Okay, let's go. Dara is got her bike mostly packed up. So just thought I'd come and say, what's in the bag, Dara?
Well, finally got it there. Bit of frustration is trying to work out the new system.
Where everything goes.
Thank God. Thanks, Chris, for helping me work that out. The theory is this side is all the clothes, soft stuff. Usually when you stop and you lean your bike, you get off this side. I might need to use that until the morning and evening. This one I might need to get into. So let's start with this. And just see how this rolls. Gendals, flip-flops, whatever you like to call them. There. Luxury item.
Chair.
Yeah.
We did debate about that, but we've seen a few YouTube channels where people are cycling the world and whatnot, and they say one of their best luxury items is their chair.
Yeah.
So we thought we'd go with that theory and take a chair. First time we've ever taken a chair.
Yeah.
Bike packing, isn't it? Yeah, ever. So
my old lady needs to thank me for it, I think. So. Hot lid. This is toiletries, sunscreen for the family, bug spray, all the essentials. Seems a bit excessive, but needs must. First aid kit in there as well. Old lady glasses, reading glasses. That's my multi-adapter in my
yes.
the power one. So I don't know about these bags. We're going to have to test them. These are the Timu jobbies.
Yeah.
So I might have to go dunk them in water, not with something in them, preferably.
Put flour in it.
Or a towel.
Or a towel. There you go.
Yeah.
Something that you know when it gets wet.
This is extra. So this is my camera bag. This is the dry bag for the camera bag. If it gets wet, I intend to either wear my SLR jobby or umbrellas here, or I will put it back. And this actually sits quite nicely here. I can sort of tie it around there and it can sit nicely there if I want to. But if the weather's looking a bit dodgy, I'll throw it into here. And that just sits inside the pot, which I think we're going to have a game of how many different shapes can we make out of the pot.
The pot was perfectly round, and then Dara's bike just fell over randomly.
Yeah.
The neighbourly poltergeist pushed it over, and then the pot was very oval after that. So.
Yep. And this is electronics. So Kindle and cables and power bank and that kind of jobbies in there. I must remember to get that out just so that I can charge my phone tonight and read my Kindle. But most things actually can stay done. Put the jet boil, my cup in there. Maybe a couple of plates might fit.
Yeah. You should put that in there now as well, because we'll take your frame bag off soon.
Okay.
To go in the bags.
All right, I'll go get those. And then the sleep
What's
roll.
the front roll? What do you keep in your front roll
sleep system. Complete sleep system. So.
What's your sleep system made up of?
Am I going to take it all out?
No. You don't need to. We won't do that. We're not going to do a
show and tell.
A show and tell gear review thing.
That's right.
Loads of people do them. Yeah. And I think
it's a standard. So I think I've got my sleeping bag, I've got my down puffer jacket, which can also double as extra cushioning around, pillow. No, I haven't got a sleep roll. I don't need a sleep roll because you've got.
Because I carry the sleep roll.
Yeah, and so I've also got my rain jacket, waterproof number in here, just in the top, so that I can access it at this end, at the dancing moose end, because then I know which one to go in. That's me, really. And then I've got another little wallet bag thing that's going on the top. I'm just going to put sunscreen. I might decant the first aid kit and put some stuff in there. Plasters and Cristoderm, because we have a 6-year-old.
Yes. I need to put more plasters in my first aid kit as well.
I don't have medical tape. Have you got medical tape? Yes. I've got some bag. Yep,
and scissors and tweezers.
Yeah, I've got scissors. Sweet. So we might have to check to make sure.
Yes, we'll have to
double up.
Yeah.
Don't need to double up.
The first aid kit with a 6-year-old, I don't think we can have too much.
Well, plasters are just the main things. long as you've got plasters.
Yes.
It's amazing how much a smile on the face can be had with plasters.
Yeah. Even if the wound doesn't need it.
Yeah, that's right. Plasters and a cuddle and we're good to go.
Okay, so now
yeah,
we've got to unpack the bikes and get them ready to pull them apart to put in boxes. And that's going to be our mission tomorrow.
Yeah, fun stuff. Fun stuff. So.
Hi, so I have just realised that for some reason, unbeknown to me, all the data that was on the Insta360 camera has been corrupted, and I had shot some footage from when we were getting into the shuttle, going to the airport, stuff when we were on the plane, hanging out at Guangzhou airport in China because we had a 7-hour layover there, so there was plenty of time to do some videoing and whatnot, and I did. Adeline fooling around in the airport, her and I playing games, etc. Also all the video that I filmed on our first day, which was yesterday, of riding in from West London out to Essex, where we are now. So I'm sitting in my tent because I don't want to give away anything about where we are until that video is released, because that's going to be the third video that will be on. So you'll just have to stay tuned, watch the next video. But yeah, absolutely gutted because I had loads of footage and this video was going to be 15-20 minutes long, but now it's looking like it's going to be 8 or 10 if we're lucky. So yeah, I stuffed up. Don't know how I stuffed up, but it happens. Hey, you know what? Imperfect actions, and that's what we're doing with this YouTube thing. Still learning things, trying to get things right. So this is me admitting that I stuffed up, but I don't know how I stuffed up. So I've formatted the memory card that's in the 360 camera, and hopefully that is going to be fine from now. And I'll also be on top of my editing and whatnot, because I've been dealing with a bit of jet lag, and editing, trying to use your brain when you're that tired is really hard. So now that that's done, let's move on. So this is going to be the end of this video, so I hope you've enjoyed it. Sorry it's not longer than I wanted it to be, but whatever, it happens, doesn't it? So please like and subscribe. Hit that notification bell so you know when the next video comes up, because I want to try and get a video out every week if possible. And hit that thumbs up button as well, because it really helps with the algorithm to recommend us to other people, and hopefully recommend us to other families with kids, because we do really want to get across to people that just because you have kids doesn't mean your life stops. So Adeline came into our life, and she is going to live the way that Dara and I like to live, which is getting outside, sleeping in tents and riding bikes. So yep, see you in the next video. Hope you all enjoyed that one. Peace out.